live at the 56th International Film Festival of India from Goa. I have someone very special on the red carpet with me, Mr. Guy, representing the Israel Embassy, and he is here to witness the magic of IFFI and show his love for cinema. What do you have to say about this, Mr. Guy?
Hi, Akshata. Thank you for having me. I want to say that I've been living in India for 2 years now, and I'm just in love with Indian media. Bollywood has caught me by storm. I'm just so excited to be here and experience this for myself. And, just looking for opportunities for collaborations to bring people and cultures together to have work from India and Israel work together. I'm excited.
Wow, we are definitely looking forward to more such collaborations. So much.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, that was Thank you. Thank you so much.
Me, we have this artist Shubhangi from film Tanvi being premiered in DD. Are we good to go? All right, 3, 2, 1. This is opening ceremony of International Film Fest 25, ladies and gentlemen, and we have this one beautiful actor who has been launched by our very own veteran actor Anupam Kher, Tanvi. Bhangi as Tanvi, and I think that's a compliment for any actor, any artist. So many, many congratulations, because it's your first time IFFI and your film is being premiered here. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Goa leading all the way. We are seeing Triveni Kala Sangh from a very own Goa. This one shows the culture of Goa.
Feeling actors, people from all walks of life, and people from all different parts of the world. So I am excited, looking forward to.
Followed by the first float from Goa.
So I think Anupam sir is also here, and I think it's a pleasure to actually. All right, now that is a moment we were talking about Anupam sir. Sir, मुझे लगता है 100 नहीं, 1000 नहीं, 10,000 नहीं, 1 करोड़ साल जिएंगे sir. Wow, welcome to opening ceremony of IFFI.
As long as I look the same in the novel light. There you can see the parade is in full swing now as the sun has set here in Goa, but the lights are brightly shining on the parade, the cultural parade that's happening here at the International Film Festival of India, depicting India's diverse and vibrant culture. We saw some floats from Goa depicting Goa's culture in the form of Rom Tamil and more. And there you can see depiction of the earth. Lots of people have gathered here. They are enjoying the exciting parade. Well, it's the shooting of a film. So there is more than just what you can see there on the float. The director looks very engrossed in shooting that particular scene. And it looks like all the performers, the actors in the scene are also giving it their best shot. So there are several floats that are participating in this parade here. We have a few studios also that are being represented. Film studios, that is. And we have different states also that are participating in this parade, depicting their culture, depicting India's vibrant culture from different states. There is Uttar Pradesh, there is Bihar, there is Haryana, there is of course Maharashtra, there is also Punjab, and there is also Rajasthan. You can see all the floats, and there you can see, that gives you an idea of the proportion, the size, the mega size. You can see that building in the background. Clearly considerable effort has gone into making those floats here, the tableaus. Mahavatar Narsimha, the animation film that became very, very popular earlier this year. So that float is depicting the shooting of Mahavatar Narsimha, which was an animation film. But again, as I said, there's so much effort gone into making that. There you can see so many colors, the lights. It's an absolutely spectacular view here. And since it is the International Film Festival of India, so cinema is also a part of the floats, as we saw with that depiction of Mahavatar Narsimha, which was a sleeper hit at the box office. And of course, we're going to see many, many more floats after the formal inauguration. There you can see the dignitaries, Dr. Pramod Sawant, sitting alongside the Honorable Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan, and the Honorable Governor of Goa is also seated with them. There you go. For all those who have just joined us, yes, that's Mahavatar Narsimha. That's a very nice replica of what we saw in the film. And good to see that celluloid is still alive and kicking on that float. Nowadays, of course, as time has gone by, everybody shoots on digital. It's convenient to shoot on digital rather than on film. Nice to see a depiction of the celluloid film. There you can see there's no space left there at all. Crowds have thronged to witness this cultural parade, which is happening here in the capital of the state of Goa, in Panjim.
More floats coming up.
In this part of the world, the light remains
Let's catch
till about
momentum.
6:15. Now the sun is set, but the lights on the floats are taking full effect. He seems to be enjoying that one. He seems to be mesmerized, that little boy. So we've seen people of all age groups, young and old, who've come here to witness this cultural parade at the opening of the 56th International Film Festival of India.
More floats lined up. They're all waiting.
You can see a slice of Goan life. In the center, you can see a poster of
Indian culture.
probably the most famous Kung Fu film ever, called Natsuya Kumpasar. There you can see some popular Hindi
Photographs of
films.
iconic films right in front of our eyes. What a celebration of
Along
Goan
with
cinema,
cinema,
of
you can
Indian
also see
cinema,
a
of
depiction
Goan
of Goan
culture,
life.
all put together in this leading float.
Agriculture is one of the mainstays here.
So many facets of Goan culture and Goan cinema.
As I said, people
All
from all
on
age
display
groups
right in front of our eyes. Goan floats,
have gathered here to
Goan
witness
cultural performances,
this cultural parade.
entertaining all of us, enthralling us. Goa leading the
Well, that's a
way.
mix
Goa,
of-
keep moving forward.
You can say Goan life and Bollywood. Cinema is something that we all love in India. Whether it's regional cinema, whether it's mainstream cinema, whether it's Hollywood or Bollywood
Every
films.
parade is well and truly on. What a remarkable way to begin the
that
International
float is
Film
also giving a
Festival
message
of India
about see all this during the carnival in Goa, which happens in the month of February or thereabouts, with lots of floats depicting a slice of life, sometimes even contemporary issues, important issues about protecting the environment, about road safety, and much more.
More tableaus, waiting in the line, more floats waiting in the line. We're all waiting.
All those people who gathered from outside Goa, they're getting an opportunity to see a slice of what the Goan carnival is like. That's a character that all kids will recognize, or kids who have grown up now will also recognize.
Let's keep moving
It's
forward.
Chota Bheem, the one and only Chota Bheem.
Keep moving forward.
Most popular characters among kids.
आपको पता है अगला कौन आ रहा है? इंडियन एनिमेशन का
One
राजा.
of the most popular animation
Unmatched energy, joy, and
series in the country.
animation. So they give you
He is from Dholakpur, and along with Chota Bheem, we also saw his best friend Chutki. And I'm sure the kids will be absolutely delighted to see Chota Bheem and Chutki there. बच्चों को बहुत 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 ज़्यादा पसंद है. Ramcharan's upcoming film, Peddi, one of the most anticipated action dramas that's coming out in 2026. It also features Janhvi Kapoor in 2026. It also features Janhvi Kapoor, who's the second major collaboration in Telugu cinema. And of course, it has the music of the one and only A.R. Rahman. So, Peddi, that's releasing in March 2026. As I mentioned earlier, there are floats depicting culture, depicting Goan slice of life, and of course, depicting upcoming films and studios as well.
Now there is Joel Barbosa from Goa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joel Barbosa from Goa. This one showcases musical instruments.
There you can see the streets of Panjim are lit up. There's lots of trees here on the Kampal Promenade, making it a
I hope everyone is enjoying
fantastic view. And now that the floats are lit up, the lights have come into full effect.
but many more have followed.
There you can see that's the view of the river Mandavi.
Other Goa floats
Lots of boats there in varying sizes.
to follow.
And for those who've just tuned in, this is the grand opening parade, which is coming to you live from the capital city of Panjim in Goa, where the 56th International Film Festival of India was just formally inaugurated a few moments ago. And the opening film, The Blue Trail, will be screened later this evening. There you can see the lights that I was talking about and how beautiful the street looks, the Kampal Promenade. The small bridge that you can see on the left is the Yog Setu.
Moving forward past the splendor of Goa right in front of our eyes.
And
Once
again,
again,
music, which is another integral part of
heritage of
not just our culture but also of our cinema.
in front of our eyes.
And here's Surangani,
Musical instruments that are
a
used
popular
for
Goan
Indian
song.
cinema, ladies and gentlemen, to see the kind of musical instruments that
That's
are
also
used to produce music.
depicting Goa's unique culture.
Joel Barbosa from Goa.
And that's usually what you get to see during the carnival, which is a very, very popular attraction here in Goa.
Duo or Patlu, Nick का awesome duo जो पिछले 13 सालों से इंडिया को धमाकेदार एक्शन ड्रामा
Brahmotsav that usually happens just around Holi in the month of March or so, which is also very, very popular and very, very colorful as well. Much like what we are seeing this evening. Once again, that's a view of Panjim. And that's the Mandavi River. And on the other side is the suburbs of Panjim. Two more familiar characters, Motu और पतलू. मोटू और पतलू को कौन नहीं जानता? इनकी ये कॉमिक बुक्स हमने बचपन में पढ़ी थी.
It is rooted and crafted with a grand cinematic vision, reuniting God of Masses Nandamuri Balakrishna and director Boyapati Srinu.
मोटू पतलू कितने सालों से सबको एंटरटेन कर रहे हैं.
Magnifies the rhythmic intensity and spiritual power that made its predecessor a cultural moment. Let's put our hands together.
And that's another show that's coming away. You can see the dignitaries there on your screen. Dr. L. Murugan, Shri Sanjay Jaju, Dr. Pramod Sawant. And that's Akhanda, 3D film that's coming up. Music by Thaman, and it promises to be a action-packed film with lots of visual world building and special effects.
This is Raul Pereira from Goa. Hindi films, horror, both scenes are
And
acted
it's marking the return of the legendary character.
along with song and dance from the first Konkani
And a few horror films there.
came out in 1963. Amjem Noxie.
Munja, Stree, we also saw Stree 2. That came out last year, actually. So lots of studios are also participating here in this opening parade of the International Film Festival of India. Stree देखी सबने, Stree 1, Stree 2, उसके बाद मुंजा आई, अभी कुछ दिन पहले थामा भी आई थी. मीडिया भी उसी फ्रैंचाइज से है. Built up a horror universe. And back to some Goan folk dances. Goa is a melting pot for different cultures here, and that's what makes it unique and so vibrant. That's another fantastic view of the city from the river Mandvi as that drone flies closer towards the venue of the old GMC complex. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is Asia's oldest medical hospital building, which now hosts the International Film Festival of India since 2004. ये आप देख सकते हैं गोवा की संस्कृति. ऐसे डांस और ऐसे जो फ्लोट्स है वो कार्निवल के समय बहुत देखने मिलते हैं. गोवा का कार्निवल काफ़ी मशहूर है, काफ़ी गानों में भी यूज़ हुआ है. जो पुराना गाना था रंबा हो, that was shot during the carnival in Goa. A bunch of other films as well that were shot during the carnival. Another interesting facet about this old GMC building, which I was talking about earlier, is Singham has been prominently shot here. Drishyam was shot here. Singham का जो पुलिस स्टेशन है वो इसी बिल्डिंग में बनाया गया था. और दृश्यम में भी ये बिल्डिंग यूज हुई थी. decked up completely for this International Film Festival of India, the 56th edition. One of the oldest festivals in the world and the oldest in Asia for sure. It started back in 1952 and since 2004 it has found a permanent home here in the city of Panjim in the state of Goa. Kepe Cinematic Parade. Kepe is a town in southern Goa, South Goa, more towards the hinterland. And that's a confirmation what you can see on your screen. The opening ceremony of IFFI 2025, which you are watching live on Doordarshan. And all these floats, they are depicting cinema, they are depicting culture. Some of them are also giving a social message, as we often see during the Carnival Parade. And you can watch it live on DD National DD Bharati and of course on Waves OTT. Make no mistake about that, that's a float from Punjab. A little bit of Bhangra, a little bit of Gidda.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Haryana for you.
The traditional folk dance from Punjab. That's in fact from Haryana there.
Non-stop
I'm sure we'll see the Punjab float also in action soon.
A representation of culture and cinema of the various states of India.
No Dandi Ka Bijna.
And now there is Haryana.
And that's of course the National Film Development Corporation, NFDC.
Enjoying the IFFI parade.
This year commemorates the 50th year of the foundation of NFDC that has given us so many memorable films over the years.
Right in front of your eyes.
There you can see Jaane Bhi Do Yaro, the cult film directed by the late Kundan Shah. There's also Lunchbox, which had an involvement with NFDC, which became popular across the world. So many great films have come from the NFDC stable over the years. The parallel cinema that happened in India in the 70s and 80s, when it was at its peak, was primarily thanks to the National Film Development Corporation. And now, of course, NFDC is also the host of the International Film Festival of India. That's a stunning tableau of the NFDC, showcasing some of the films that they've done over the years. Kepe Boys. Kepe, as I mentioned, from South Goa. It's a rather big camera, and the size of cameras has reduced drastically over the years. And now, of course, films are also being shot on phones. You can attach extra lenses to it. That's Nasir Saab, the popular actor. Primarily from South, but he's acted in many Bollywood films as well, many Hindi films, and played some memorable roles in them.
Where you will see how older people used to live in Goa. This is a Goan traditional film.
And next to
Ladies and gentlemen, Goa.
Sri Nasir is Mrs. Delilah Lobo, the chairperson of the Entertainment Society of Goa, the nodal body involved with IFFI. Goan Konkani Film Shoot. That's what you can see on your screen.
We hope everyone is enjoying the IFFI parade, one float after the other. So much culture, so much
I must say that must be a Goan film shoot from the
with a stamp of
70s and 80s, maybe at 90s at best. Now, of course, everything has gone digital. And that's once again depicting a Goan slice of life.
This is to make an announcement that the opening film of
Self-sufficient living, drawing water from the well,
has started on
growing your own food,
the 56th
your
IFFI.
vegetables,
Those interested can move to
living amongst greenery.
Inox Multiplex.
away from the hustle bustle of the city.
ये पोर्चुगीज लैंग्वेज में है, ब्राजीलियन डायरेक्टर ने इसे बनाई है। जो भी इसे देखना चाहते हैं वो जा सकते हैं ऑडिटोरियम 1 PVR आइनॉक्स में।
You can see large section of the crowd. Nice to see some youngsters also participate in this opening parade at IFFI.
Can stay here. Those who want to see the movie can move and see the opening film, the Blu-ray.
They have a cameraman also following them. They're dancing.
One float after the other. Many more to follow. Let's keep moving forward. Let's show some momentum. Let's move forward. Stand. out. You can see Andhra Pradesh's rich cultural heritage, its stunning landscapes, the greenery, the vibrant tourism. It's a popular destination for visitors. It has scenic beaches, it has majestic temples. Andhra Pradesh has something for everyone. But believe me, everyone, there are more floats expected, more magic of Indian culture and cinema is yet to unfold right in front of our eyes. But for those of you who are interested in watching the opening film on stands 1 and 2, you could move to Auditorium 1 of Inox to watch the opening film, The Blue Trail. Remember, it was awarded the Silver Bear Award in Berlinale 2025 by Gabriel Mascaro, a Brazilian auteur or director. We're all standing by, more magic yet to unfold, more floats, more diversity yet to unfold. We've seen Bharat Ek Sur, cultural diversity. Now we are seeing cinematic diversity. We are seeing the diversity in terms of tourism, in terms of all that is special in various states, the specialities of various states right in front of our eyes. Every state taking honor in what they represent, a matter of pride for all Indians. IFFI is well and truly on. Day 1 of IFFI started with the IFFI Grand Opening Parade and the opening festival. So much more to happen over the next 8 days. There's going to be so much Indian cinema, international cinema, international celebrities, Indian classics have been restored. They are going to be screened. So many films in the Indian Panorama section, both feature films and non-feature films. There is representation from across the country, from across the world. There are big names. There are those who are aspiring to make it big in the world of cinema as well. And what hand-holding being given to them for yet another year. There's Creative Minds of Tomorrow, where people from the corners of the country, from every nook and corner, have been given the opportunity to produce and to win awards. And this IFFI is also very much in tune with the times. It is not just about cinema, it is also about how cinema is produced, VFX, visual effects, gaming, animation.
All right everyone, तो मेरे पीछे आप देख रहे हैं, आज चाहे गोवा में इस दिन का सूर्य अस्त हो गया हो, लेकिन फिल्मों का सूर्य अब गोवा में 8 दिन लगातार उदय रहेगा। और इसी रंगारंग इनॉग्रेशन के साथ, इसी रंगारंग ओपनिंग के साथ आज एक अलग ही जलवा बना, एक अलग ही माहौल, नॉन स्टॉप। जिस तरह से यहाँ पर झांकियों की एक बारात सी निकली, हमारे बहुत से तारे आज स्टेज पर थे, लेकिन तारे आज जमीन पर भी थे। और देखिए कितने सारे मेहमान यहाँ मेरे पास हैं। और देखिए मैं इनसे बात करना चाहूंगी, बच्चे को लेकर खड़ी है, तो मुझे बताइए, आप पहले तो ये बताइए कितनी देर से यहाँ पर खड़े हैं बेबी को लेकर, कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस?
बहुत अच्छा लगा, पहली बार मैं यहाँ देखने आई हूँ और हम कम से कम 2 घंटे से यहाँ खड़े हुए हैं देखने के लिए।
लेकिन मजा आया, एनर्जी थी एनवायरनमेंट में?
बिल्कुल, बहुत एनर्जी थी, बहुत मजा आया।
मोमेंट, सबसे यादगार पल क्या रहा आज का?
मैम, गोवा का कल्चर मुझे देखने को मिला और मैं पंजाब से हूँ, तो ये जो फेस्ट था फर्स्ट टाइम अटेंड किया, तो एक अलग एनर्जी देखने को मिली जो बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे।
तो चलिए इसी तरह हम अभिनंदन करते हैं आपका गोवा में, और आप फिल्में एंजॉय करते रहे। थैंक यू सो वेरी मच।